Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you a little bit about your website and workstation and how to place orders on both. So when you joined, you got a free website for 3 months. If you didn't activate that, then please get in touch with Sensi to make sure that you get the most out of your 3 months of free Sensi website. After that, it will be £10 a month if you want to continue it, but you absolutely don't have to. It's up to you. See in the first 3 months how much you usually get out of it. So this is what your website will look like. So on here it's got you, it's got your parties, it's got all of the different things that you can shop. So you've got scent, you've got warmers, you've got diffusers. So you can order on your website and you can order on Workstation as well. So I'm just going to show you on Workstation. So if you log into your Workstation and you go to orders, so you can see here, you click on orders and then you would go to new. You would go to create a party. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to click on orders, new, and create a party. So you might want to call it I've just called mine Rachel's launch. It doesn't matter what you call it, but this is going to be a launch party, so you might want to name it launch just so you know that that's what it is. And then on here you can either use consultant as host or you can enter a guest name. So I'm going to use the consultant as host, but if you were just to enter the name of the guest if not. And that'll fill in all of your details automatically for you, and then just save and continue. And then here it says show would you like your party on your PWS? So that's your personal website. So I want you to click yes for that. That means that you can order both through Workstation and on your website on this party. So you just go to here, party message. You can leave in whatever Sensi has put, or you can put your own party message in there. You can leave the wording in or just put your own in there as well. You can use a default video or image. I just use the default ones, or you can upload a custom one as well. Featured products, again you can use default or you can choose your own featured products. And then end date, so you can have a party open for 90 days. So I'm just going to put the end date for the end of September. I recommend you have a longer end date than you need. Just in case you wanted to keep that party open a little bit longer than normal. You can always close a party early, but have a longer end date to give yourself extra time to build up those orders. Because like I said, once you get over £245 in orders, you'll get your host rewards as well. You'll get your host credit and you will get your half price items as well as getting paid. So that's what we want to build towards. So if you click next, this takes you to the next page, and that is the link to your website to that party order that you've set up. So first of all, I'm going to click that and I'm going to show you how you would place an order on your website. So the reason you would place an order on your website is if your order isn't quite 245, you can actually build your orders up. So you could put it in over 2 or 3 orders to get to that 245 in order to build up your host credits. So this is how you do it. You would set it up on Workstation and then you would go to your website. So on your website here, if you click here, it says My Parties. These are all the parties that you've got open. So Rachel's Launch is the one I want to use. And you know that you're in the right party because it'll say it on the purple bar at the top up here. As long as it says Rachel's Launch, any orders that you put in will attach to that party there, and you can build those up for those host rewards. So we'll put that in there, and then as you can see here, you've got all the different things. So you've got scent, warms and wax, diffusers and oils and all of those different things. So whatever you type in now will attach to that party. You can use this here to type something in. So if I wanted a diffuser, for example, I would just click on here and then click search, and all of the diffusers come up. So when you're ordering on your website, you just order everything under your name, but you should have your order forms or a notebook with what's going to who. But whenever you go on your website and place an order on your website, you're placing all of the orders on the one card. So if you get in the money from your customers and you place the order on your one card under your name. So say we wanted a couple of diffusers. So easy. Also, if you wanted something like a 6-pack of wax, you would go to specials and you would click bundle and save. So in here, you've got all of the different options for bundle and save. So you've got your 3 packs of things and your 6 packs of things that save you money. So if I wanted a 6-pack of wax, I would just go here and go to build a multi-pack. And then you scroll down and you can go by A to Z, or you can type in there which waxes you would like to build your multi-pack. So just to make it easy, I'll just add those in. So once your 6-pack is built, you'll see them in here. If you make a mistake, you just cross it off and then save multi-pack and add to bag. So that is done. So if I go up here, this is what's in my bag. So I would recommend that you use your website if your order is under £245. So I'm just going to take that off and take off. So there, so that's under £245. If it was £220, I would probably top it up a little bit and get myself something. But if it's under £245, this is all you do. You go to checkout and you would put in your bank details on there and order, and make sure that all of your customers have sent the bank details to you. If I wanted to order on Workstation, if my order was over £245, then this is what I would do. So if you go to orders, and then if you go to open orders, you've got here all of the orders that I've got open on my website that I've been saving up to put in. So if I go to the Star Wars one and go to edit orders, it tells you how many days is left as well that you've got the party open for. So you must close the party before the date runs out, which is why I said to put on a longer date. So in here, as you can see, I've earned one half price. So my order is £254. So I've earned one half price item. I've got £30.54 host credit to use up. I can use that on anything that I want. And then I've got another half price, which is the perpetual party reward here. So all I would do is I would add in the things that I wanted for free and half price, and then I would check out. If your order is over £245, I would recommend putting it straight in on Workstation, and I will show you how to do that now. So you would go to New, you would go to Create a Party. So this is for orders over £245 that you're just putting in there and then. You don't want to leave open for an extended period of time. You are just putting it in now and you're paying for it now. So Create a Party, we could call it whatever you want. Continue, and then it's just my party, so I'm going to use the consultant as host. Again, if you wanted to have somebody else as a host, if they are hosting the party, then that's fine to put their details in as well. You can send it to your address, it goes to you automatically, or you can send it to a temporary one-time address as well. So if you're on holiday, you can use that to send there. So because I'm putting the order straight in, I don't need to show it on my personal website. So you just click no, and then I would click add orders to party. So when you're putting the order in on a website, it all goes in your name. That's just the way that it's done on there. So you don't put it individually under your customers' names. It all goes in your name and it all goes on your card. So you would get your customers to send you the money directly via PayPal or bank transfer or however you like. You would put that money in the bank and then pay for it all together on your card. But when you put it through on a website, you can put it through as multiple payments. That's absolutely fine. And put all of the orders under the right people, which is a great way to follow up with people in the future. You can see what they've actually ordered straight on here. So if I'm going to be putting, I can't spell today. So I would just type in the name of my guest, and if I've already entered their details, then I've got their details on here. And then I would just go save and add another guest. So what you do on here, if you put the order straight in, is you put in all of your guest names first. So just save and add another guest. So I'll just put 2 guests in to make it easy. And then on your last one, you just go save and add products to cart. So this will take you through to the cart. So you will have a cart because you are the host of the party. sheet down. So you've got a cart and then your customers have got a cart as well. So I would just click on each of my customers and I would type in what it is that they want. You just type in the first few letters and then you can just pop in. If they wanted a 6-pack of wax or a multi-pack, the best way to do it is to type in the number 6 and the letter P and it just comes up. That's a little shortcut way of doing that. So you would add that, you would build your bundle. And then you would save and add to bundles. That's great. So then you got your next customer and you would put whatever they wanted in. You got your next cart, you would type in what they wanted. And then once you've got your orders in, you would go to your host cart. So this is your host cart here. So as you can see, I've put in £345 worth. So that is well over the £245 that you need to get your 3.5 prices. So in here, I have got host credit, £34.52 to spend. That's as well as getting paid. That's an extra bonus. And host half price. I've got one there. And then in party summary, this perpetual party reward here that is going to me is another half price as well to use up. So in my host card, so I'll just show you this here as well. So if I go into retail, if there's anything I want full price under my name, I can put that on there. You will get charged a fee of £4 if you don't use your host credit. So definitely use your host credit and your half prices so that you don't get that fee, even if you already sell some light bulbs. So if I click on a host credit, so say I wanted a Sensi-Go, which is more than the £34.52. That's absolutely fine. So that's 61. I can add that in there. And then as you can see, I just pay the difference. So I just pay the £26 difference. So you don't earn PRV and you don't get paid on your host credit and your half price items. But if you go over on your host credit, you do earn PRV on the extra. So I will get paid on that £26.48, but not the full price of the Sensi-Go. So then you go into half prices. You can get anything on your half price that you want. As long as it is not Disney, it is not a licensed product, and it is not a whiff box, and not a sale item. So you can get any full price product that isn't licensed or a whiff box or a sale item. So you just type in there what you want. So as you can see, I'm paying £18 instead of £36 for that. And then on the party summary, you don't just have to get one item as well. You could get a 6-pack of wax. It doesn't just have to be one wax bar. You can get a 6-pack. For half price. That's a brilliant thing that you can get. So that's saving you loads. So that's like getting 6 half prices rather than 1. So then that just takes you to this page here, and you just type in what you would like and save and add bundle. So make sure you've used up all of your product credit. So I'm placing this order straight away. So I've used everything up. So I would just go to checkout. So then on this screen here, so I will just go to continue. I want it all to come to me. You can individually ship to people, but it will be £6 each for them. You want it all to come to you. So then here it lists each individual person. So if they've all sent you the money and you're just paying on your card, you just click all 3 boxes and you would put your card details in and pay for that. If they want to pay separately, that's absolutely fine. You would just click on each individual person. You'd put the individual amount in that they want to pay, their card details, and you can add that on, and you can keep adding it up until the total amount is paid for. You can also pay via your PayPal if you've got money in there, and if you've built up any product credit, you can pay in there as well. So hopefully that has helped, and we will do the next video next for you. Thanks for watching, everybody.